no one who properly understands Bhakti Yoga ever is coercive, is trying to convert forcibly, or to speak of being violent. If all of the so-called religions of the world right now just dropped their guns, dropped their knives, dropped everything that's dangerous, and said, we're just going to practice if you don't mind, and if you're attracted, lovely, come for dinner. The ones that do are probably the true representatives of their religion, because they all have some bhakti. Bhakti is no one's property. It doesn't belong only in Bharat, in India. But beauty specialists thrived there in a climate of yoga that recognized that the last stage of yoga makes you go crazy good, delicious crazy, crazy in love, crazy tears, crazy want nothing else, crazy in love. And we all want to be crazy in love. Every creature has a version of it according to the body they're in. Everyone is desperately hungry for that. Hate is just a jilted lover. This is not, and the word love is not quite enough. So the Sanskrit word is bhakti. It is bhaj. It's also priti purvakam. It's mad bhakta. There's a whole Sanskrit vocabulary of words spoken in an ecstatic state of being that is the result of somehow through your yoga making direct connection with Bhagavan, Sri Krishna, Narayana, Vasudeva, all the names, the being in whom we are all like flowers in a vase, Vasudeva. But if your mood is other than that, in the Vedic teachings, you are not nudged or pushed or shoved toward what could be the ultimate. And we won't even say it's everyone's ultimate, because that's up to them. That's volitional. That's their choice. In many regards, the reason that the world doesn't yet understand this philosophy that I'm sharing with you now, I'm a kind of intermediate messenger because I know English well enough to step carefully and not use the wrong words, and Sanskrit well enough to present you with words you do not have words for in English, nor French, nor Spanish, etc. But you all know you've had a taste of this beauty, and in that taste you went a little crazy or a lot of crazy. And we all know once bitten, twice shy. But what if you can pull back from those pains of bhakti? Bhakti for something temporary isn't bhakti. It is love. Love comes from the Sanskrit lobha, which means greed. I'm greedy for this, I'm greedy for that. That makes me greedy. I want that, I want that. Those are the seeds of what will mature some lifetime into the flowers and garlands and inimitable, nectarine, delicious, unspeakable, poetic, extraordinary, ecstatic experiences that are what we all secretly want. And a bhakti yoga stays in those states for extended periods of time and maintains an even equipoised nature working within the world where no one else is aware of what they're experiencing, or they do go off somewhere and no longer have a need to do anything here. That is called moksha. Not quitting isn't called moksha. No longer needing to be here again is called moksha.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.